Everybody. And that's not only sweat, man, it's like a lot of rain. Shitload of rain. Crazy. When you start jogging and then 5 minutes in starts raining, you just don't turn you don't turn back. You face it, man. Face that thing. Face it off. All right. I am called to today to give you a trick, the essential trick. This the most important to my eyes, to my heart, of how I come and become the person that I am, and how do I do to calm myself, even though not so stressed out in life. That helps. And this is as simple as breathing. Yep. You can't be for real. Yep. For real? Yeah, for real, for real. Yeah, for real? Oh yeah, for real. But not just breathing to stay alive breathing. It's more like breathing like brings you back alive breathing. First of all, in your daily life, what you have to do or must do, not from here. You never breathe from your torso, your chest. You breathe from there. Why? I'll repeat it because I did already somewhere last year. When you were in your mama's belly, you were plugged in by that little hole right there. Sounds stupid, but this is it. This is how you were breathing. This is how you were fed. You were nourished. So three times a day, you time yourself 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, whatever. Like it's not 1 minute, doesn't matter. Practice yourself to bring back your breathing down to your belly. This will bring amazing changes in your life, even though you don't believe, and it's okay, totally okay. But this will bring dramatic change in your life. From there, you can easily lose weight and heal all kinds of illness, or like seriously, I'm not joking. I'm rarely joking, unless I'm joking. No joke. Seriously. On my end, since it's second nature, I'm always in that state of not state of mind, that state of body being, breathing by, like even now, I just stop jogging, and even when I'm jogging, it's like inhale by the nose, exhale by the mouth. When you exercise, that's what you should do always. If not, you're gonna exhaust yourself. So when I'm done jogging, continue always just your lungs are gonna take the air. Like that doesn't change the matter of fact that you are breathing, but you're not breathing to stay alive. But you're breathing yourself to awake yourself to life. which is way different. So, time yourself 1 minute, 3 times a day, morning, afternoon, and night. I work, trust me, it's not 1 minute that's gonna cost much money to the boss, you know. And you will be able very fast to connect yourself to your belly, and that is gonna connect yourself to the divine, which is great. Eventually, I'm not saying that after 1 week you're gonna be connected to God and be able to meditate for 30 minutes every morning. It doesn't work that way. But the good, the well-being that this is gonna bring back in your life, I swear, no doubt, this is hands down the best trick I can give you. Ooh. And walk still a little bit. I'm home, but just in case I have some other things to say. And this eventually will bring you to a calmer, a more relaxed mind, a more relaxed mindset, not being always stressed out, not always wanting to do and rush things up. And if you're triggered by people, eventually, I'm not saying tomorrow, but eventually you will not feel the urge to answer something right away. It will bring you back to yourselves, and it will help you stay in the present moment a little bit more. I'm not saying drastically next day, but a little bit more every time you practice. You're gonna get yourself doing 2, 3, 5 minutes very fast. Why? Your body's gonna ask for it. Simply, your body's gonna ask for it. Why? Because by breathing that way, you are connecting yourself to your yourself, your soul, which is the envelope. If you think about who is this? The Goodyear guy, the Michelin, whatever, or when you just give you an image of, you could go somewhere and dress up as sumo and fight with people. You just that big ball thing, that big balloon, and you're in there, and that's your soul. Literally, this is outside of you. This is your soul. So it gets you to connect with it, and that's what it wants. Your soul wants to breathe like that. It wants to feel the energy surrounding you. It wants to feel that energy and that love and that kindness and that everything that surrounds you that comes from God. That energy that you cannot see, but if you give yourself the chance, you can feel. Seriously, you can feel, and you will be eventually able to play with it. Magic. Now this is way later on your path, but still, that's the beginning. Gave you some information, extra information this morning. So when you connect to yourself there, it will eventually bring you to a place of non-judgment. So not wanting to answer just to answer. Because not everybody in your life, first of all, deserve an answer or deserve an explanation. That's not necessary. That's going to be for you to decide within certain circumstances. But we are just raised and We are socially, what was this one? Shit, what's that word? We're just convinced that we're like, that we have to, because since we're young, respect for one another and respect for your parents. So they ask you a question, you must answer yes to your parents, because your mother, she gave you life. So yes, you respect those people. You give answer, you give explanation. But for other people in your life, co-workers, friends, if you feel to, yes, but you don't necessarily always have to. That's the way I see it, but it's like, that's all up to you. But I'm saying you will come into your daily life to be more relaxed, and you will feel it. You will feel it that, what? No, today I'm not rushing. For that 5 minutes, I'm not rushing. And then you will go back to that old construct that you've been in for too many years. But that 5 minutes that you felt so good, your soul will bring it back to you. Say, hey, you remember that yesterday? That was good. Like, that was good. So the next morning you'll do another 5 minutes, or even 7 minutes, or 10 minutes. And you will be pulled to go back and to relax yourself, because it's just so good. It's just so good to live in the present moment, because you get to experience, the present moment, yes, but it gets you to enjoy life 10 times. I can't say 10 times, because it's almost 1,000 times more than what you enjoy now. When you're in the present moment of being here now, like nowhere, now here, this is where you can literally sit down and express your gratitude to God, because you can see it, you can feel it, man, this is so magnificent. To get out in the morning, and even the rain, it's no fun. No, I didn't have fun running into the rain, but I know nature needs it. So hey, I'm not gonna stop it, even though I could. I'm not gonna stop it. Like, just, what? Grass needs it, plants, trees, birds, like, just leave it. But you enjoy life even in that moment where it's not so fun. You just decide in your personal life to have fun with it. So that's gonna help you enjoy even more those sunny days and those rainbows, those moments that you can, like, you get out in the morning and the sun is not up yet, but you see the colors in the sky. It's like, man, this is beautiful. But you must, yes, there's work to do. There's always work to do, but you must put yourself to it. You must say, you know what? Yep, it's worth it. It is worth it. For my well-being, this is worth it. So I'll start today, I'll start tomorrow, start now. Start now. Put a timer on now, live, 1 minute. Breathe by your belly. So inhale by your nose, exhale by your mouth. But make sure that you would put your hand on your belly and feel it. Filling up with air, and then empty it, and then you empty itself. But feel it. Because if not, it's going to go back directly to your torso, your chest, because you've been used to breathe that way, and to be stressed out, and to overthink, and to like everything. You must stop that. Like, it's time now it's time to awake, and it's time to rise. That's what it's time for. Time to rise to the new world. Peace, compassion, love. So much love surrounding you guys. It's unbelievable. But you have to open yourself to it. You have to open yourself to it. All right. So that was my. See, 15 minutes in. Not bad. One trick. So now it's time to go change myself because I'm soaked. And then I'll go to the gym. And then I'll go on with my day. Wishing you a nice one to you guys. You take care. I love you, okay?